What's going on, everybody? I am Wesley.
And I'm Victor.
And welcome to another video where we review the challenge. This is episode 9. I'm looking at it right here on the TV. Episode 9, season 36, Double Agents, entitled Lady Vengeance. Oh, yeah, they did get revenge. So I could see, and it was about all the women. Yeah, it was about all the women.
I mean, and Cam.
It's very interesting because all the women have been running, like, typically every episode. All the women have been running an episode until Devin came and ran shop, and was, it was the Devin show. But yeah, all the women have been, like, really running things for the most part. The women and Devin. And then Leroy's like a side, off to the side. But we started this challenge off. Corey is warning everyone about him stealing the skull because the men need a skull, and he doesn't have one. Josh got his skull because he beat out Michi last week, and so now there are no skulls left for the men. So the men that are left without skulls have to steal them from the men that have already acquired skulls, and so that's already what's going on there. And so he's coming in the house warning everybody about getting his skull. Thoughts?
I want him to get his skull. I absolutely flat out want Corey to get his skull, and I think that it would be a very, very good idea for him to go ahead and get it. The timing just has to be right. And I'm glad to see that he's making it through as far as he is. I really want Cam and Leroy to win. Like, I want something to happen where the two of them are together and they're like that duo. That's who I'm rooting for this episode or this season. I'm rooting for those two, and I would say secondly after that I would like for Corey to win because I think that would be really awesome.
Who are your top 5 guys? Let's just put that out there. So Leroy and Corey. Next 3?
I definitely like Devin, even though I know I've had some people send me a couple of messages like, we don't like Devin, I don't like Devin, I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. I think Devin's funny. Leroy, Corey, Devin. I wouldn't be upset to see Nam win because I think Nam is a nice guy.
You don't have to be the guys off this season. It could be in general because you watched a couple seasons now.
Yeah, but I'm trying to go with right now. I would like to see CT win. I think CT, I like the way that I think CT is really earning his honor card back from the debacle that happened with Cam with how he's treating Big T. So, CT is treating Big T. How many was that? 4?
Mm-hmm.
Did I say Leroy?
Mm-hmm.
I do not want Josh. I would pick Kyle over Josh.
So those are your top 5 guys?
Did I miss it? Is there anybody else that I'm missing?
I don't know. I'm thinking of overall. I don't really like that many people that's on this particular season, so I don't really care for them really to put them in my top. But I'm thinking overall. Anisha, I don't know why I'm saying Anisha. Anissa, Josh, Leroy, and Cam are talking in the room. Josh is one, and everybody's happy for. Well, a lot of people are happy for him, and he's happy for himself. This is his first ever win in an elimination, and so he's excited. So everybody's like, "Yay, Josh! Yay, Josh!" Amber M is a rogue agent now. Amber B is from Big Brother. And Amber B said she wasn't going to vote for her, but she did, and Amber M can't go in now. So all the women are like, yeah, you're a rogue agent now, so she can't go in. So Amber M is kind of like flexed it off because she can't be thrown in, and she feels like it was a sneak how Amber B tried to like go against her or whatever the case may be when Amber B walked into her face and told her that she wasn't going to vote her in. How do you feel about that?
I think maybe she thought maybe she would go home and wouldn't come back, and then she'd be able to get away with it. And then the next time she'd see her, that it would just be done and over with. Well, but it didn't work out that way. I think she handled she handled the conflict. I think she handled it very, very well. She's like, I just don't want to fight with you. Well, there's nothing to fight about. Yeah, I voted for you. This is why. And you won. Good. You're welcome. You got your gold skull. You can be mad at me if you would like to be mad at me. But at the end of the day, you got your gold skull. So what do you want?
I mean, it's classic. Like everybody's saying, it's classic Big Brother behavior. So you can't be too shocked. She's from Big Brother.
And that's why I don't want you to do Big Brother. And I understand that you would be good at it and you would run an honest game and this is any other. But
how I feel is how I feel when I you should know that you've been with me for 2 years. I don't never really.
But what I'm saying is tongue. That's cool, and I know that. But what I'm saying is that there is a stigma around Big Brother people that Big Brother people are lying, manipulative. All of those characteristics.
And then you have people like Davon that comes out of the show. People like Bailey that comes out of the show. People like Swaggy that comes out of the show.
Has Davon ever won Big Brother?
She hasn't. But neither did Amber B. And that's the person that we're talking about right now. She didn't win.
Bailey and Swaggy, but they all ran honest games and they never held their peace.
Right.
And they didn't win.
That's fine.
The motherfuckers that lied. Oh, can I say that on here?
Can you say what?
No, I'm not gonna repeat it.
Anyways, and Nani doesn't want to go against Theresa because Theresa beat her before. Nani talks to Cam about it, and Cam, you are looking flawed to the list in all of your post interviews. You are a gorgeous chick. Leroy is a lucky guy on the superficial end of things. And it seems like y'all connect and y'all are cool. I don't know if that's how y'all are on cameras and shit is crazy in real life, but y'all seem like y'all gel and y'all connect. So Theresa is a beast. She's been a beast, and Nani doesn't want to go against her. I feel like Nani talks a lot of. I got a lot of airspace over here. Slide over to the middle, just a tad. Yeah, center. I don't know. What do you think? Nani, she's a lot of this, but she hasn't proven herself. So I'll just say that. I like Nani because she's majority of her is like she's mostly upfront and like she'll go against you if she feels like she'll speak her mind. Let me say that. But I think her bark is bigger than her bite because she hasn't proven herself in the last couple of seasons. She's always getting arguments. She's always going on a drunk tyrant. And then she goes sent home. So
I believe in forgiveness, but I cannot become a huge supporter of Nani because of how she treated Anissa. And one thing I can say about Anissa is that I don't think Anissa has an evil bone in her body. I do think that she can do some little slick shit, but I don't feel.
Yeah, Anissa's dope.
Yeah, Anissa's dope. Period. And so for her to treat Anissa the way she did last season, maybe I'll be better off. Or I'll have like some forgiveness for her, a little later on, and I can let it go a little bit. But at the present moment, that was just completely and totally not cool, and I'm just not there yet.
I like the fact that Nani has the ability to say on camera what her weaknesses are. I think that's dope. And acknowledging that she feels or she's scared to go against Theresa. I mean, that's bold to say that. Amber M spoke to Amber B, and I liked.
Sorry, go.
I liked how Amber M basically told Amber B, like, you a sneak bitch, and I don't appreciate that. You lied to my face, and from this point on, you're going in. I like stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That's me. I like how Leroy came and said his words to Jay, and he was like, you're going home, and then he sent him home. Like, I like that kind of stuff. Like, you can't just go around faking the funk with people, laughing and kikiing in their face, and then it's a whole different story behind their back. I don't like people like that, and I feel like Amber B was slick shady when she did that. Like, I felt if she was playing two alliances and the rookies and with the big brother, all she had to do, like Amber M said, all you had to do was just tell me. You didn't have to tell me to my face that you wasn't gonna vote me in, and then
I gotta figure it out after the fact.
So yeah, you don't have to play that game. I don't know why people think that they have to play that game like that, because every time it happens and people find out that you faked the funk, you get thrown in every time. It happened with Jay. It happened with Theresa. Like, it's just, people don't, this is not Big Brother. Like, people aren't appreciated for backstabbing and lying about it. Like, and that's what I like about the challenge. Like, they call each other out. Corey speaks to Theresa about her kids and whether they were planned. Corey and her connect. Corey says he is going to help her out. I think this is a cool moment. There's a lot that we don't see And the stuff that they show us is what they want to show us. But it's great to see moments like this where if Theresa is proclaimed the villain of the show, she still has someone in the game that will at least talk to her and hear her out, and they connect on an outside of the game level. And I thought that was dope. How Corey was like, "Oh, now I know what my girlfriend's been going through," and because now Corey has kids and Theresa has kids, and I thought that was a great vibe. Corey is a dope ass dude.
I think Corey is a very nice and very sweet, and I think he has a lot of. I think he deserves to win. I really, really do think that he deserves to win.
Corey says he connects with her because his girlfriend went through that. Amber B talks to Casey, and Casey says, "Don't worry about it." So Amber B is in the Big Brother Alliance, and that's Fessy, Josh, Casey, and Amber B. I remember Amber B, but don't really remember her that well. And you already know how I feel about everybody else. Out of the four, I like Amber B the most, and then Casey. So Casey and Amber B talking is cool. I'm cool with that. Casey reassures Amber B because they have that alliance. And I don't know. I think the conversation is cool. You telling your alliance member, "Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. It'll be fine. I got your back." I like stuff like that. I like to see that kind of energy. Thoughts? No thoughts?
No thoughts.
All right. Mission is called Interrogation Challenge. Anissa was the first one to drop. Every time Anissa is dropping in the water, this man is always laughing at her.
Hollering, baby, hollering, cause the way she goes splat is just so funny. I love Anissa. I just got finished saying I love Anissa. I think that Anissa is a really, really nice and sweet person. I just said that. But every time she goes down, her and Josh, those two right there, her, Josh, and Big T are the funniest people to watch when they go in to the little things. Because you already know they're getting ready to go down soon. Josh can hold on for a little bit, but Anissa and Big T, baby.
Yeah, they're hilarious. The first situation, Darrell ends up winning, and then Big T comes up, and the way they edited her was just freaking hilarious. She's just screaming, "No! It was just hilarious. I love Big T. She is another person I feel like admits her faults and flaws and weaknesses, and she's okay with that. But she's been in the mix. Big T's been in the mix in this season. She hasn't been like a caricature or like a joke of the season. She's been in it. So I like the fact that Big T has been in this season, really in it.
She's been giving good. We gave Cam her kudos. Big T's been giving some looks too. Now, I
like her without the wig. He prefers her with the wig.
I'm not saying I prefer her with the wig, but what I would say is this bitch be in transition quite quick. I said, girl, wait a minute, I can't even blink. They go to a new scene and she got a wig off.
Yeah.
I said, God.
I like her without the wig.
She has a nice shaped head. I would say that.
Not a nice shape.
Some people got some alien heads in the back that can come out like that.
Nam ends up holding on and beating out Cam. Cam did a great job. She did a great job. Holding out that long time for that long is good. But he was like, why don't they hold their ankles onto the bar? But clearly they couldn't do that because it was against the rules. And TJ had warned Cam not to touch it again. She like, fuck it, I can't touch it. So
my thing is,
got disqualified.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I would have said, look, this is a $1,500 wig that's going down my back. Y'all didn't tell me we was getting in the water, so I didn't bring my shower cap or my swim cap. So unless y'all talking about buying me another wig, you gonna use that crane and put me down.
You can do whatever you need to do. It's $1 million on the line. I like how Darrell didn't even know TJ Lavin's real name.
He said he ain't
Thomas James. I'm like, no, that's not his name. Even I know that. I don't know his real name, but I know it ain't Thomas James. There's quite a few that I would have got right, and then there's a ton that I would have got wrong. Because he was asking all types of questions, and I did not know the answers to a lot of them. But I knew the answers to some of them. I loved how Leroy and Cam was gunning for Theresa and got her out. I love that. That's that teamwork made the dream work, baby.
Right, and then what's her name talking about some... it was I got her out, and you didn't get her out. Cam and Leroy got her ass out. TJ Lavin.
It's Thomas Joseph.
Where you see that at?
Right there.
Thomas Joseph. Yep.
So Nam ends up winning, and so it's a situation where we need to figure out if Darrell and or Nam wins. And leave him there. Nam doesn't win, and Darrell ends up getting the win. I'm happy for Darrell. Darrell's been like very absent-minded this whole season, but he's coming back in the OG season. We're getting 3 seasons this year.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, season 36, the OG season, and then season 37 after the OG season.
But when is that coming out?
The OG season is the summer, and this is 37 is fall.
Ooh.
So we're in 3 seasons this year. I love it. We got like at least maybe 4 or 5 more episodes of this. Maybe a little bit more than that.
And when's the summer one come out?
I have no idea. But I'm looking forward to it. Darrell's on that one. A couple of other ones on that one. So that's going to be interesting. So shout out to Darrell and Amber B for winning the challenge.
And right now I want to take this opportunity to say, if you guys aren't subscribed to ACONNECTIONTV, the YouTube page, and if you're not a member of ACONNECTIONTV.com, go ahead and become a member and a subscriber today by hitting that little like button underneath of this video and subscribing. And make sure you turn your notifications on, because this guy right here produces so much amazing quality content. You don't want to miss a single beat.
Amber B says she's going against Gabby and Theresa. She has a problem with Gabby and Theresa only because Amber M called Amber B out and told Gabby about it. And now Gabby comes after Amber B to have a discussion. So Amber B feels like Gabby's after her. Not only that, but Gabby is with Devin, and Devin is on the Big Brother hate train. I'm Team Devin all day. Even though I love the Big Brother show, I don't like what they produce out of these people. I saw this video, this interview where Nicole was crying, saying that
she's with the glasses.
No, the one that was made it to the end of Big Brother.
Okay.
The one that fooled and lied to Davon in her face about hating on put the 2 black people against each other on national fucking TV. Like that is, anyways.
So what was she crying
She was
about?
crying because she felt like she did a lot of horrible things this particular season, and she doesn't want to go back on the Big Brother ever again. So she was crying. So
they calling her racist in the streets.
I don't know about all that, but a lot of people came after her for how she treated and lied to but the boy.
But did she win?
The guy. Not Davon, not them, but the white guy. When she was crying and boo-hoo-hooing and didn't want him to leave. I can't remember. Anyways, we talking about something else. We on the challenge. Amber B talks to Nani about getting rid of Theresa for the final. They play when her and Theresa went at it. Oh, okay. So Amber B talks to Nani. Nani obviously is anti-Theresa. And so they edit out and show when Theresa and Amber B went after each other and was arguing with each other. And so the major consensus is that everybody wants to get rid of Theresa. Amber B speaks to Gabby about playing it nice for right now, that she's not coming after her. She wants everybody to go after Theresa. So we get to Deliberation and no one wants to say anything. Theresa is obviously the first to talk, and then Nani talks, and then Theresa goes after Nani, and then Nani claps back real fast. Nani got a mouth on her. You got something to say, Theresa? Is that it? And Theresa was like, yeah, I'm all right. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like, girl, Nani, ain't nobody scared of you, girl. Ain't nobody scared of you, Nani. Anyways, but everybody was real mute for the Deliberation. Leroy spoke up.
It wasn't nothing to be said. And I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have said nothing either, because really and truthfully, the way it's been going, the jokers who talk the most in there, the people who have the most to say in all of those little conversations, they're always the one who get voted in. And the house could have been planning on doing something different, but you start running your mouth, they go ahead and go.
By the way, he's playing with a cock ring. So that's what that is, just in case y'all were curious about what's in his hand. Leroy is speaking the truth. He said,
are you ticklish?
He says what he says, and no, don't do that. I don't know why you playing with that on the stand.
Why you gonna put my business?
Why is all in the camera? Why? Explain.
Why would you put me on blast like that? Because y'all know you're not gonna edit it out. Huh?
Explain.
Because
you can pick it up, keep playing with it like it's a rubber band. Right. That's nasty. Who don't know where it been? Right. Darrell wants Amber M to go in to get her skull, and Amber M doesn't want to go in, which is smart because they end up dealing with this challenge where it's like a physical challenge, and so Amber M's not gonna go against Theresa. She would have lost. She would have lost straight up.
She would have.
She spoke to Casey, and Casey said that she wanted to go in. So thoughts on the winner and the challenge, the final, the elimination.
So it would have been a great TV moment.
That would have been fucked up. I know what you're about to say. If TJ would,
no. First off, this is true. I really wanted it to be guys' elimination, not because
it would have been Corey and Leroy going against each other, and those are our faves.
They are our faves, but I want to see Corey and Leroy in a wrestling match. But that's neither here nor there. All respect.
Just want to see them oiled up and going after each other.
I didn't say nothing about lingeries. I didn't say nothing about oil, and I didn't say nothing about lingeries. I didn't say nothing about no thong. But that's what he said. That's what he wants. That's what he said. Mad respect.
You can add Nelson to that mix too, child. And you want Michi in there too, because you like Michi too, don't you?
I mean, I do like Michi. I think Michi. Isn't Michi going home now?
He's been left.
I thought so. No. I think Michi's cute, but no. That whole situation.
Anyway, I thought it would have been a horrible situation if TJ would have put Leroy.
My bad. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
But I still think you got me going thinking about. First, I was thinking about Nelson's OnlyFans picture that he just released that they put out on Twitter. I know you don't care, but
Nelson or Corey? What are you talking about?
Nelson.
Oh, it's a new one. It may be old.
I don't think so. But no, I wanted it to be a guys' elimination not because I wanted. This was before Corey or Leroy were down.
You like when TJ throw a wrench in the shit?
I really do, because they think that they got the shit figured out. Y'all don't.
It might be another. So because of that, it might be another situation where he does that, because he was like, he knew he was fucking with him. He done fucked with him a couple times in the deliberation, but I thought that would have been fucked up because he like, you just got your skull, Leroy. I thought that would have been fucked up. So I'm glad TJ didn't do that, because that would have been fucked up. Casey ends up getting her skull, but she didn't get, well, I don't know. The way they edited it made it look like it was a long drawn out process, but it probably could have been just 10 minutes. Like the way they do, the way they be editing. Because Cam said when she went up against Ashley that it was a two minute run. But it didn't make it seem like, it made it seem like they was doing that for like a half an hour. So she said she got her shit in 2 minutes. So I'm assuming it could have been another fast ass shit, and they just prolonging the edit.
Put it in slow mo.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
All that shit that they be doing.
But I mean, it is technically fair, because 2 minutes, but you got this camera, that camera, this camera, that camera going back and forth. It out. But
I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Casey got her skull. Yay! She, potentially going to the final. Casey is a competitor. I'm not gonna give her too much. But I didn't necessarily want Theresa to go home, because I felt like she was a good villain. Good villain in the way that where she got everybody on their toes and everybody clamoring around. So it is what it is. I don't know. At the end of the day, I love the show. The little pre-trailer, mid-season trailer that they played after the end of what's coming. It looks good as hell. Corey throwing up, which probably means that they got a eating challenge. Nani talking about she just wants to go home. CT getting into Festy's face. CT will beat the out of Festy, period. And that's just how I feel about that. So I'm loving the drama. And I love that Leroy can talk that mess. Him and Cam can talk that mess, because they both went down, they got their gold skulls. I'm loving it. I love it. If I had to pick my top five guys would be Leroy, Corey, Nelson, Paulie.
When he coming back?
I don't know. The producers is hating on him because him and Bananas went after it. Bananas is like the producer's pet, so
Bananas coming back?
I don't know. He probably taking a good break. He won that money last season, so he ain't got to do much. And my last guy, who would be my last guy? My last, I guess I could say Devin. I wouldn't say Darrell, but Darrell ain't doing nothing this whole season, and he hasn't done nothing in a long time.
He did good with the puzzle.
Maybe the OG.
The trivia.
That was by luck. Maybe the OG season he'll come through. Top girls, Cam all day long is number one, point blank into the period. I love Anissa because she's just an elimination beast, and I just want her to get to that final and bust caps. Bailey, even though she only was on one season, I love me some Bailey down boots.
Bailey says she too cute for that.
Bailey would do Big Brother again, but she's not doing the challenge again.
That's too physical.
I don't know. The other two. I don't know. It's a wash for the other two. Davon's never doing the challenge again, so well, Bailey's never doing the challenge again either, so I can't really put her in the mix. I don't know. Cam and Anissa, those are my top. I don't have.
It's Cam for me.
Other chicks, but yeah, all day.
It's Cam for
all
me.
Day. Anyways, leave your comments below this video. Let us know what you thought about this episode. We read all the comments, especially him. He reads all the comments. But let us know what you thought about this. And again, definitely support watchactv.com. Working on big things and trying to accomplish big things.
By the way, you guys, not to mean to go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Somebody got a haircut today, and I just want you guys to see it because it turned out really cute. Oh, just drop it. Come on, just say hi to everybody.
I washed his bone off, so he want to play with his bone.
Doesn't he look cute, you guys? All right, that's it. How can they follow you on Instagram?
They know that already.
Well, you can follow me on Instagram. I am_Victor Alexander. Yo, you guys, please follow me on Instagram. I need some more followers on my Instagram. Also, August has an Instagram as well. It's called @AugustWoodsATL. See you guys later.
You got my good money tonight?
Well, hello to you too, Mr. Thomas.
Look here, son. You're a full 2 months behind in rent. A cordial hello is not going to be escaping my lips tonight.
You're right. Could we possibly have just one more extension? I promise you we'll have it all paid up by the end of the week.
Fine. 1 week. But I'm telling you, if you ain't got my money by Friday, you're going to find yourself out there on the street with your crackhead friends, your crackhead hoes, and all your friends. 1 week.
1 week. Mm-hmm. I got it. Thank you, Mr.
And I ain't playing with you neither. The only reason why I'm giving you this extension, because I knew your old man. But hell, he owed me money too. May he rest in debt. I mean, in peace. Hey, wait a minute. Is that weed I smell?
Weed? I don't think I smell any weed.
Now look here, son. I might be up in age and might be failing in my senses one at a time. But I know the smell of good reefers when I smell
it. You know what? I think it might be the neighbors. You know, they're kind of crazy. But don't you have like a bingo night or something to attend?
Watch it, son. You on my shit list.
Well, good thing you got your depends on, huh?
Keep it up. You gonna find yourself out there on Peachtree Street shaking a Quick Trip cup.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah. You just have my money.
Yes, sir.
1 week. 1 week.
One week.
I'm trying to play this with me.
One week.
Get on my nerves. Always late. Every time it turns out that boy late. Boy can't never be on the sound, just like there's no good daddy. Always late for every damn thing.
Than I ever will appointment. Give a fuck about your feelings, rub it in. This your ointment can't depend on the oinker. Find your pick in the blanket, find a stick. Through your anus, give a rib for your statement. This shit and the payment that is on. Word is born, I've been on like a track phone. I ain't going back home. Say what I do, trick. Yeah, I think I'm text on. Go where I live. Oh, you gon' need a chaperone.
Man, they fired me, bro.